communication. Okay, so by that, while giving interview, they may feel some problem. Okay, like they may feel some problem like while interacting to a recruiter. Okay, so in order to avoid all, we need to correct here because everyone are learning here. If we do some mistakes here, everyone accept. But when we do mistakes in front of recruiter, he may reject us, right? So it's better to correct here. Okay, group will be
Sure, yeah.
created team wise.
Hi Nandan, Aditya here.
Yeah, hi
So
Aditya.
I just wanted to ask you a question that will the sessions will be live or it will be record? And what language will you be learn will we be learning?
Yeah, so it's a good question.
Yeah.
Let me take the
Thank you.
any question.
And yeah, also one question. What is the duration of the
See, okay,
course? Yeah.
I'll answer. Duration. Any other? So any other question?
We don't have any sick for working and or it's a mixed crowd.
It's a mixed, okay, intermediate and also beginners. Okay,
Okay.
since we are starting from the scratch, okay, so you may solve at very.
Okay.
So I know like it's common, right? When there is a competition, if somebody knows more, already done practice well, he can solve as much question as he can. I mean, how much he know, he can do that.
Okay, okay. So we are not having a separate track, like somebody had asked chat for fourth year college. The same, I guess, has asked.
Ankit, I am in fourth year in college. Wrote for us. See, Ankit. Okay, see. Let's start. Okay, let's start. If we get any question, okay, we can add it on it. Like if you got any, please make a note, or else you can text in a chat. Okay, let's go from the. Okay, so the first from Gautam. Okay, he's asked like roadmap and how we are correct, Gautam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the for this question first planned. Okay, what we done actually we analyzed it. Our what everything the solution comes by identifying the problem where peoples are or putting we. Okay, for this what we done we collect we research some various website or you can call it as various that and also some that. So what gained here is the main question and also and the logic of each question. Okay, if somebody asks some question there will be some logic, right? Why they will ask that, right? So we come to the point like see like basically DSA why we will do DS
The coding round get select.
it's utterly wrong. Okay,
Eh?
if target like that to solve any crack any company in order to get very good package, it's utterly wrong. Why means I will tell you next. Okay, see here don't
Yeah, yeah,
Gautam
yeah,
sorry.
no problem.
What I also thought like that. What Gautam, but it is utterly wrong. Why DSA in order to solve some problem, not to crack any company.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, see, for example, yesterday, how many of you watched India and
I was
what was the number?
140.
No, how many people? How many crores? I'm sorry to tell that. So, how many people were watching?
1.3 crore in Hotstar Live.
Yeah, 1.3. And also, how many hit requests come behind that? Yes, there will be so much subs also happens, right? See, I am a new person. I need to watch a match. I will go there and I will purchase. How many happen? Many lakh.
Don't.
Okay, see, if we like this target, we will create awesome product like odds. Okay, if we restrict ourselves, solve some questions, solve for particular company or something like that, there is okay. So always we are learning any DSA concept or any some designing concept. It's very important not to crack for a company. It's very important understand the problem and to solve that problem.
Just to interrupt you
Okay.
here,
Yeah,
so
Gaurav,
yes,
right?
yes. Will this help me in full stack
Definitely. See, wherever you go, DSA is very
that is
okay. DSA is like your grammar, English grammar. Okay, there will be something right, adjectives, pronouns, nouns. In order to make a very good sentence, what actually,
okay, okay.
right?
Okay.
So for this in our compound, we won't help you guys to just develop some skill, crack any. We help problems. Okay, each problem we design in that you will be having some logic. For example, if you consider reversing a okay, there will be some logic which is directly dependent on when you work company. There thousands of lists in that to some reverse of okay, like the way you okay not the way to crack it. Okay. So we designed according the problem where you can drive the logic. Okay, you've seen the sheet, right?
Yes. But
Like
are they numbered according to difficulty level?
it is we arranged in a hierarchy manner. Okay, ascending order in this whatever the questions you get designed from basics to advanced. Okay, not just to random Google search for some questions add here. Not like okay. We take on and what for example you're doing something you should gain some blindly some won't gain nothing. Okay, the roadmap goes from string then array, okay, then linked list, then stack, then once we reached queue, okay, a collection part will come.
Actually, sir, you are not audible.
I'm not audible, guys.
Audible.
Rohan, I guess there is internet. Okay, that's great. So you understood, no, guys? Like the roadmap, it will starting from string to advanced. So string is scratch. Okay, and whatever the con be doing, solving a day. Okay, the same question repeated in the platforms where you solve the. It may be lead code or hacker rank or something like. Okay, not only solving the questions, you will definitely derive some logic. Okay, so as of now, we concentrated on okay, arrays is also okay. We will share according the day. Okay, so how it will goes is like we divided different okay, you may according to the form how you feel we divided in different level of hierarchy like in particular team you may be having 3 intermediate and 5 or 6 right. So can I have any
One question. Is there any timeline?
yeah, so timeline in the sense, see, whatever we learned, it is not finished. It won't finish that much easily. So it's dependent on your efficiency. Okay, if we solve one questions per day, okay, we'll derive some logic. Okay, for example, today you have covered some concept. Okay, you will go okay, not in depth of the string. Okay, so what is string? How we will? What is the purpose of right? So not only string like if we go like this, even though if you are an expert, understand the basic structure, right?
Right. Yeah.
So once we start with string per day, some little theory, and also can consider like 3 days, yeah, whatever 3 days or 4 days, it is going to finish. Okay, later on the internal hackathon, we divided right. I mean sub teams and team. Okay, each team, every people participating in that hackathon. Okay, so in that we will consider some point. Okay, if team won with all sub team, they at last of the this particular era, yes era, you will get some very good attractive. Okay, and also you will get some reference definitely. Okay, so we are doing like every team, everyone are going participate in the internal hackathon. I mean the question you already may come like you may already solve that question particular day. It may also but everyone you are going to participate each week. Your marks and data will be calculated. Okay, so later on the entire team structure is going in your hand, like which team and which sub team is doing some progress. Okay, so it will yield something, right? So once the competition comes, everyone they are not just crack for any. They are build logic, right? Any input?
Definitely. It's very good.
Just a here. So, I mean, some of the people are and all. I mean, the teams. I don't. That IM has.
Yeah.
Formed. Are formed.
Whoever are let go. See, can prepare food and we can tell them the prepared food and tasty can eat that. But I can't. We can't go to. I mean, and not take that spoon to put in our. So it's isn't is or her in. Later on, we can make another document with the people who are really interested, right? So here,
Okay.
here we follow 4 hierarchy. Okay, see, wherever we follow hierarchy, a particular plan by researching, not like a okay. First thing is first learn. Second thing is building the logic. Third thing is applying the logic. Fourth thing is problem solving. Fifth thing is excellence. Okay, when you are going from second stage to third stage, you need some reference. Okay, so see, assume that I have made a reference in some. It may lost for some. I mean, it may not like very compatible. Okay, whenever you go somewhere, you need that logic. What you will do? Can I have in?
Yes, sir.
So we provide. If everyone are interested, we provide platform for that also. You can take some our cloud spaces. You can publish your fantastic article. It is for your reference and also it is for people who are visiting to your article for them reference. Perfect, guys. Anyone just tell me whether if I am wrong, I will correct. So who are working in some company, you may be having some experience. Like you can tell me whether it see is that Harish. Okay, Harish said you are working in CGA, right? See, Arish, so when you are solving any problem, okay, so in that problem, whether DSA plays a vital role or
Yeah, so as far as I know, yeah, so DSA is the very critical in problem solving in any problems.
yeah, Sai, Dazzle systems, right? It's completely product based. Like you may be working on some DSA task. Okay, so what is your experience? Whether our plan will work on that to gain problem solving skill on what you are solving? Sai, are you there? Okay, probably did he message?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. I am into QA role. Okay, okay. Automation testing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So
And then
yes.
even I am in the QA role. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
right.
that's cool. So whatever we are doing, without testing, how can a developer survive? Right?
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
So we have huge respect on you guys. So it's not like developer having very I mean very pay scale or testing. It's not like that. Each character has its vital important. So no problem. Okay, since somebody may acquire your place, okay, you can go for develop. So yeah, this is about the roadmap and this is about our architect. Next comes to the next. Okay, so the team and collaboration. Okay, so since we are doing by learning. Okay, every day we'll be discussing some concepts regarding the week. Okay, for example, week is dedicated for string. Okay, every day there will be small I mean less theory and more practical. Okay, not only those questions, we will be adding some more questions to that. One this week completes about string, we can go for array. In array, there also based on string you are getting the same same type of logic question. Okay, you can revise the logic have. Okay, and you can solve the question. Okay, see, be frank here, nobody. Okay, so you are learning. Okay, because we can take some person and we can bring here to tell or we can tell you like go and read and watch this much big video and you can solve the question. It's not like that, Sai and Harish, because whenever you get a new problem, nobody is going to teach you with some need to do research, right, Harish?
Yeah, yes, Nandan. That's
Okay, here nobody is going to us feeding. Spoon feeding, it will be until we are a child. I mean, child in the sense our primary area. Okay, if we come, we are all grown up. Okay, future, if we are become a software engineer, we will architect a product. Okay, so every we are going to do by R&D for each questions. Okay, so if even though if you got any a particular sub team will be with somebody maybe solve that. See, assume that even though you don't know that. Okay, we have a very good connect. Okay, Kundan Vargal as a software engineer. Okay, Ayush, he may be here. So I welcome you, Ayush. So he is working, he start to work in some very good company that I won't reveal here. He said after January we should tell because there is some restrictions in his college. Once he going to start, then he should tell. But he said to me, and also we have Arshavar. Okay, he is working in Microsoft, and also Simran, she is working in T-Mobile. Okay, see, all these peoples will definitely help. Okay, so when they will help, this is very important. Even though you are not able to solve that particular, okay, every day there will be a learning and solving each problem. If it is a easy problem, there will be two problems you need to solve in a team, each one. Okay, and you should derive logic. Okay, blindly with by getting some solution. Everywhere we will get a solution. Okay, if somebody the internal hackathons why we conducted nowadays every year the interview pat. Okay, because there was a time if I have a 4 star it will be treated like a god of. Okay, you may see in so many people now having 4 star plus rate, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Yes, sir, you are right.
So what is the okay, they will do some. Okay, there is somebody put some solution, copy those solutions, run there, you will get some point. Okay, so here we are not going to do that. Okay, here we main focus on deriving logic from problem. Okay, And the same logic based problem may repeat in internal act to test. This is just we need to in order to motivate you, because you need to test your knowledge, right? Give some work to your brain, correct? So next part, my question. Okay, so how you will manage for everyday and efficient in a team? Okay, so I will just give you a form. Okay, how many people here? For those people, let's consider these people as final. Okay, if the number grows more, it will become hectic. Even though if it become hectic, we can manage. Okay, but they are not interested, correct? So in the meanwhile, can we have it? Many of you here are intermediate, beginner, getting started to problem solving. After this, I'm going to show how we have done particular problem to different.
Hello,
Yes, can I know your name?
sir. My name is Akash.
First of all, don't call me.
Sorry.
Okay, call me bro
Sir.
or call me Nandan.
Okay, Nandan, yes, sir. And Nandan, yes, sir. I want to know that how will we determine that they are intermediate or beginner, or in which category we fall?
It's a very good see, beginner level and intermediate level. So can I know how is your communication? Like how you come to know like you are a patient, you are a night and you are just a bilingual, or you are just started. I mean, there will be some level of our proficiency. How we will judge that? Okay, let us come to the simple. So beginner and intermediate level, how we are so I know is whether if I said some, okay, some simple logic, for simple logic, there will be a sensor. Okay, that sensor, there is some, okay, assume that the sense, don't go very deep, there are some using that input you need to do some task. The task maybe you may need to arrange based on particular threshold in the point. Okay, whether you are able to solve the questions, what I'm telling you are an intern. Okay, it's a very simple. Okay, the simple question is a thermometer. Okay, there will be, we will set some threshold 98 point like that. That sensor crosses above we are having fever. Okay, if it is below, we are having cold or something like. It's a
Yes, sir. I
simple
get.
task. If you
Yes,
are
Nandan,
able
yeah,
to,
now I get.
yeah, if you able to understand of problem, you are an intermediate problem solver. Okay, if you not able to derive what I am telling, okay, you may need some, okay, I'm not telling, don't know any. Okay, you may need some time to analyze. Okay, any questions, guys? Any questions? Whether what we are doing to your expectations or not, whether it will help you or not, any changes we need to add, and whatever we are doing, it's come as a support to all. Okay, since we are a open source and we are make India's one of, we are doing also by working some organization. Okay, so here if you are a beginner, okay, just put one. If you are an intermediate, just for that particular call. So any doubts, any questions?
Nandan, hi. I am actually working since 2 years, and I want to go back DS. So where should I put the algorithm part and test beyond trees and all? I will need some kind of
Vinay,
region. Yes.
I am telling you one point. Okay, if see, you are an intermediate level because gain some skills in some problem which is
Yeah.
coming randomly. Okay,
Yeah.
don't think like I don't know anything about a data structure algorithm. Okay, your brain may be having some that logic. You may not knowing the particular name of the algorithm.
Right.
Okay, you may know that you may already implemented, right? See, Vinay, I will take one point here. Done. Okay, in some company, okay, for example, our ITS, okay, there are so many tickets, okay, there are 20,000, that ticket take incident in the, there are somebody may be requested for some, they may be having some regarding internet connect.
Okay.
How we are going here, we will use binary search algorithm. Okay, binary search algorithm, what, okay, it go on search the elements where that particular ticket is having that particular. Hey, sorry, one second. Sorry, I haven't given the, yeah, done. So binary search algorithm, what go each and every and if it finds that particular match, it will return some data. Right?
Yeah.
You don't know, you may be done with some different task.
Yeah. Right.
So
Somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. But not exactly what the algorithm. Yeah. But
yeah,
just a flavor of.
yeah, you done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whether you are not a, you don't know anything about data.
No. No. It's not like that. Just I mean, that you see around have changed, and the scape has the interviews and have changed
Expanding.
very significantly, right? So
Yes.
I mean, with the online stuff and interviews happening online, they expect to write exact code which gets
Code.
compiled, runs, and all. I mean,
Mm.
when we gave interviews, it was more of a kind of approach, or the approach driven kind of mindset. Like the problem solving capability were more important. Nowadays, the code quality, performance, everything. So I just wanted to brush and be ready for it.
So that's really great. Okay, so what you have decided is perfect. Okay, so let's keep this approach. Okay, like this, every you can consider any person you can talk, know some people. Okay, they done this. Okay, they haven't done like some blindly where and without knowing any. Then if you are not able to solve, you may lose motivation, or you may find some solution, put that solution hereby without understanding, without
Right.
deriving the logic. This doesn't go, it doesn't yield any. Okay, and also
Yeah.
now the trending is going. Okay, some Telegram channel. Okay, bullshit. Okay, what if some people pay something, they will he will be sending some code regarding the test. Okay,
Yeah.
regarding the test, and that person after taking, he may send or he may not. Right. So okay, he cracked the interview and gone to some very good company. Assume that what he is going to do. Okay, there will be similar kind or some advanced kind of problem. He should break his head.
Yeah.
Okay, he may, if I am a driver, okay, I should know how to drive the vehicle. Okay, if I pay somebody, some person, okay, he may just tell the gear, remove, put gear by holding clutch. He will do that. When turns come, he will crash it.
Right.
Right. This is happens when we keep when we opt cheating. Right. So for all you guys, I am telling, okay, my friends are suffering by opting the cheating part. I am enjoying the increment part. Yesterday I got because I completed my probation period. Okay, and my salary double of, okay, because the here efforts always, right. So I am requesting you guys, don't keep any shortcuts. Okay, it may be you may be escaped in one term. Okay, but always the one term will be not coming. Right. So any question?
Excuse me. In message section, what kind of talk people are talking about? Because I am late.
Yeah, yes, yes. Rohan, Gautam, and Arish are working some organization. Sorry, Sai, Gautam, and Arish work some organization. They were telling their experience regarding the role and the company which they are. Okay, Rohan.
Yes.
So we didn't discuss a lot. Okay, we just gone brief like what problems they are facing and what is ours. We gathered some. Okay, so let me brief. Okay, I have another meeting by 9 o'clock. It's on another startup. We are on coconut. Okay, coconut and its byproduct. We are going to that also. There we are trying to bring some technology. Okay, so let me brief what our plan. Okay, so here even though if you are an intermediate, beginner, or okay, we are going the scratch. Okay, the intermediate person or the advanced may solve the particular question at fast. Okay, so please guys, in your team, support them irrespective of programming language. Tell them what logic you have implemented. Okay, let them research. Okay, like how can I implement in Python, or okay, so let him, okay, or C plus. I am not, so like in C plus, how the logic what you implemented and solved in particular, how he is implementing this language, how you let them, okay. Since every people, when every people in particular solve the which particular day, there will be some checkpoint. Can call it as checkpoint. Okay. So every week will be a mile. Okay, every weekend it will be a milestone for completing one particular topic. Okay, for example, string, it may be 1 week you can, because for concept you can apply something, loops, conditional statements you can apply and you can get it. So once you go on array, there you need to do some lot more example. Array is the very okay. There you may take 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Okay, every week there will be hackathons on array and every day there will be checkpoints, like how many of them able to solve, even though if it is a beginner or intermediate or advanced. Okay, and on depending on the availability, you guys are interested, for your reference, provide our cloud space and credentials to access that. You can write a fantastic article, can able to understand. For if you are interested, okay, we don't have any expectation to get some by the articles. It is for your, okay, you can do here, or you can we will tell you the way you can also purchase the domain and can post there, but there you may take some time. Your time is precious, it should not be wasted. So And every weekend, the hackathon, the milestones, how many are able to do them at once. We covered with some problem solving. Once you develop some problem, there will be a very good attractive price and some fantastic which may be tagged on Google Cloud and AWS. Okay, so you will get all these benefits. Okay, for example, from Google Cloud, you will definitely, if you are expert or if you are intermediary in problem solving skill, we will bring a free Google training for you guys. There you will get cloud related skills for free of cost. Okay, and you will get some certificates, badge, and also swag and recognition from there also. Once clearing some tasks there, a particular Google Cloud or AWS trainer or train for professional certificate with free of cost for each. Okay, coupons in the sense, for example, if you go to take a particular Google Cloud certificate, okay, so you may check price. It is more than 3,000 or 5,000. That is completely free of cost. Once complete data structures, once you we can't complete entirely data and algorithm. Once you reach certain level, to everyone, it's beneficial. I mean, it's an opportunity to all from us. Okay, here you will learn the data structures and the advanced tech certificates and some particular record from. Okay, and a very good person will be joined to our code. Okay, you may be seeing like we are going a lot, we are some extraordinary work will be added to us. Okay, you can grow with us, fantastic offer waiting. So everything is free of cost as a support, don't need to pay anything. Okay, just you need to be consistent learn and applying, not only learning, won't need to apply. Okay, so we can't learn driving a car by. Okay, we need practice. Okay, so this is a brief about. So the next part, this is the brief of training, the teamwork, collaboration, okay, and a Google Cloud and cloud, especially cloud computing technology from us and okay. So what more need than this? Any can I know any team, any of the community with free of cost or with some minimal cost? Okay, so this is our unique approach which we come up by doing some research. Not only we are doing some very from a person. See, assume that I am a person who are going join engineering, have plans to them all. Okay, first year their entire web development. Second year the particular language what he will, and also data structures. Third year he will go learn the particular languages, advanced technology, maybe AI, ML, or cyber security or Hibernate Spring with data structure. The fourth year cloud computing along with data. This is going on for particular, going to enter for particular year. I mean, as a newcomer to that is also free of. Okay, so our entire open source completely interest based oriented community. Okay, we invite collaborators, we help them, we our valuable them, they can work on that. I have forgotten to learn. Okay, we have fantastic hand-picked resources. You may be seen telegrams and you may be seen WhatsApp groups. We are okay, those all are hand-picked. Okay, just there we download that and we put somewhere. If somebody asking, give that. It's not like that. Even though if we get there, search whether that article for at last we should not make to stuck somewhere, right? With some that dirty articles or something like. Okay, we do research that all. We do analysis. That for don't worry, guys. Do research. We have a very good resources with us. The for the particular language you can use it as a backbone. Okay, and our suggestion, don't watch big. Okay, because when you go to solve real world problem, there won't be a. Okay, always do R&D. R&D is very, even though we are also doing R&D because we are taking that is Capgemini initiate. Okay, Capgemini's product, new product they are doing. Okay, so any suggestion? I have 5 minutes. Let me the article we made according. Guys, please apologize for some. I mean, it may not. We kept some. We kept something like very simple as of once we get a time, we will be adding more. More. Okay. For example, we now I am sorting the questions of our company. Now Google lead code is okay. We will be updating. So this is the architect we started. So it's DSA part. Okay, strings DSA. Okay, we have added according to a day. I mean, from simple advanced. Okay, with their reference where you can refer. Okay, and also not only this, we have fantastic for you guys. Okay, which we are going to share. Okay, from our Google Drive. Can okay, any doubts, any confusions about the program? Huh? So we are curious developers like this. We are that is the first page we have done. This is we are develop. Okay, each and every improvements we are doing from a scratch may take some time, but definitely we. So any concerns, any doubt about a program? So our program starts tomorrow. Okay, everyone are interested or have any doubt? We can clear it. Every day we can have 1 hour about your updates, okay, or half an hour for your updates. Every team should attend, okay, every team should attend about what is your update. Like every day we are doing 1 or 2 programs. I have that time. Gaurav, you can manage at morning, right? For at least an hour. Rutuja, don't worry. Okay, the new form which I have shared here. Okay, please that form. Second, so it is kind of peer learning. You can call it as anything. But once one person is not able to solve particular, okay, there will be another backup. If that is also not work, another backup. As I said, some people who are some organization can approach them. They will help. Okay. Any doubts? At least see, like any exams, any guys, you need to manage a time of at a day from a day. Everyone solving the doubts. I mean, solving the. You should maintain. Okay, so at any stage, you are not able to take help from other of your Bavo, right? Did I spell proper? I guess so. Bavo. Yes, we are going to start string tomorrow. Tomorrow is Ganesha. We can start by remembering Ganesha. Okay, so we can bring some change, right? Our thing, our meaning. Okay, we need to make people. Our tagline is "Let's grow." Vinay. So guys, tomorrow start individual. By tomorrow end, your team is ready. Okay, so the new form which filled today, we can fill according. Hey Manoj. Okay, so see, like we have mentioned, if you are getting started to ESA, mention 1 year. Okay, if you are an intermediate, mention. Okay, so here what we need to consider whether advanced, sorry, intermediate one we need to consider or getting started. Yeah, no problem. It's common to get. It's my mistake. I haven't. Sorry for. Yeah. So any questions, guys? Whether it helpful for you? Huh? Okay, when we can connect.
Yes, Nandan.
Any step? Okay, so let's start. Okay, always the first step will be okay. Once we start like our destination approach. Okay, we were nothing. Okay, when we are starting, we were nothing. Okay, now we are having 50,000 customers from different areas. Once we reach outer road and okay, so be the creator. Okay, so once you develop problems or be the own creator. Okay, you have fantastic opportunity, right?
Excuse
So
me.
yes, Rohan.
Recently, you signed a form. Decided to fill all, or for new guys, we all signed recently.
Actually, see today's meeting, people who attended this meeting, we can consider them as a person who are really interested. There may be some circum tomorrow, maybe festival, maybe traveling. We have in there. Okay, let them approach us. We can add people at that time. Okay, so don't worry, guys. Okay, the first step, don't concentrate on the difficult, concentrate on the understanding. Okay, even though if you are not able to solve problem today, just analyze what went wrong. Okay, the answer is okay, and also this is community is yours. Can it's open, it's open to all. You can collaborate with us, can grow with us, can take benefit of our community. Okay, so since I said okay, instead of let's make people. Okay, let's make people in the be more precise. Let's remind in their heart. Yes, community help when we were not. Okay, that is what we need. Okay, we don't need money because Capgemini is right.
Thanks for all, Nan.
So any doubt, guys? So everyone will keep consistency. Don't worry, it will be starting from the scratch. Okay, as you develop, as you solve one will solve 10. Okay.
Hello Nandan,
Yes, Ashit.
what do we mean by team? Like how many members will be there?
Ashit, team. Okay, team in the sense. Okay, you fill the form sent which we showed you, right? Like how many people we divided according to the people wise, right?
From my understanding, Nandan, I think the team you are mentioning is like they are intermediate or a beginner. That is the team. Is it?
Guys, can somebody need to tell? See, Ashit, what is that? We divided at particular. I mean, depending on the underscore per intermediate problem
Okay,
solver,
okay.
there will be three three intermediate problem solver in each sub team.
Okay.
Okay, that sub team under there will be 6 beginners. Okay, each person is having, I mean, one intermediate person. There is also going the problem them and told early. He can help people by telling the logic. What logic? Okay, what is the purpose of that logic?
This is per.
Okay, so in order to test all this, one like one ABC and ABC as of now, I don't know tomorrow how much. So depending on that, every month, if there will be internal hackathons on the top cover. This is to motivate you guys. Okay, each day your checkpoints will be added. Every week a milestone will be added for particular sub team. Later on, every month particular sub. Okay, I mean particular team milestone we calibrate. Okay, but depending on that milestones which are team and the sub team collaboratively achieved, no, depending on that we will declare the winners for every month.
So initially, how will be the team be allocated?
Team will be allocated by form you are going to fill, which you are going to already fill.
Okay.
I mean, people may be already filled, right?
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
So yeah. So depending on that particular scenario, every month declare. Okay, depending on the milestone. And once you guys a particular level, we definitely bring very good opportunity for free of cost. It may be Google Cloud training, and also it may be certifications, free cert. Okay, and also a very good opportunity with us or very good reference. Okay? All this free of cost. I mean, we don't have any expect. Okay, since we are a open. Any doubts?
No.
So that's great. So all the best for your journey. Okay, let's grow together. Okay. So stay tuned tomorrow as we send you the article regarding string. Right. So all those let's there will be daily calls for 30 with every team in a collaborate discuss what is your updates. How much problem have any doubt. Other team people may be help. Okay, it will be 30 minutes call. Don't worry. Won't take then. We too underscore. We also cross sharing work. So if we want to grow, we need to take right. So thank you for being with us from long time, from 8 to 9. I hope this one hour 15 minutes. I mean cleared all your. Okay. Finally, I need to take a point like let's grow together. Thanks a lot, Bob. All the best.
Thank you.
So if you have any doubt, don't feel like without texting me, you can text me. Okay. And whatever the is according to the programming language, definitely I'll going by today end of. For now, individually you can solve. Okay, first let tomorrow don't solve the. Okay, first understand, guys, understand the little theoretical concept of from day after tomorrow can start problem. Every day there will be a half an hour daily sync call. We can have some updates knows what is daily sync.
Yes.
Every company are going to that in order to take what is your updates, what any difficulties you are facing, any issues in you are facing, they will get sorted in that particular time, right? That's great. So happy Gauri Ganesha for everyone. That's great. Eat health and give a good time for sleep also, and it will definitely help. So thank you. Bye everyone. So sorry. Any doubts? Anyone?
Nandan, same doubt I am asked for all because we are intermittent.
Which form now I sent in a chat, right?
Yeah.
That to know quick update, right? How many are really interested in particular?
And the teams which is
On
already they make
Yeah,
this
we can tell people whether they are interested particular if the people may they may critique us. So
yeah.
we can ask them whether they are or else have another backup program starts they will join for right. So thank you guys. You can ask have any or else we can wind up. I won't say bye. Yeah, like not feel like we are by having we are wind. No issues. We can wind up the session. Okay. So no problem. I hope you don't have anyone. Let me ask. Abhijit, do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Ashish, Tosh, Bhavo, Gaurav, Mantappa, Arishka, Roja, Sumit, Varsha, Venu. Any questions?
No.
Let's end the meet. So all the best. Bye. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thanks.